Hey guys, welcome back to Does POV. Today we have this CX-5 for you. This is the G25 Akera. I'm going to be showing here. Thank you to Mazda Caroline Springs for giving us this car to give you guys a walkthrough. First thing, we'll go through the exterior. I'll show you guys the engine on this car. This is the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder naturally aspirated engine with 140 kilowatts and 252 newton meters of torque. This car is covered in the white metallic, Rodnum white metallic. It's an option for $795 with the new CX-5. The new CX-5 has an attractive design. It has the sleek full LED lighting systems. It has the adaptive lights as well from Mazda, which uses a camera in front to dim out specific sections of the LEDs so you don't blind the cars in front of you. It comes with accents, the chrome accents around the grille with the front mounted camera for the 360 view, which we'll be showing soon. Also have the radar system that's mounted behind the emblem here. It makes it very attractive and looks perfect. The Mazda CX-5 comes with the 19-inch alloy wheels. This is on the higher spec ones. On the lower spec CX-5, it will come with a 17-inch alloy wheel. So the back of the car as well, it continues with the full LED lighting system at the back. It has the CX-5 all-wheel drive badging and the Sky Active G, which is the engine. Automatic tailgate. It has 436 liters of space with the rear seats folded up, and you can fold the rear seats down from these latches here. That will give you 1,300 liters of cargo space. It has a temporary spare tire, not a full spare tire. It comes with a steel wheel. Yep. You can close it from here. The height of the tailgate doesn't open too much, so you might want to push it a little bit higher if you're a taller person, or you might hit your head up here. Close it with the button just like that. We're gonna have a look at the back seats first. This is the 5-seater, being the Eucumbene. It has with the Russell brown Napa leather. Comfortable seats. I'll show you guys how it is. The Napa leather seats here in the Akera is very soft. The legroom is not the best. Headroom is pretty good with about 4 fingers difference. I'm 179 centimeters. This is the optimal driving position for myself. It has vents over here for the center console, a armrest with cup holders, and the 2 outer seats are heated in the higher spec versions, with a little storage compartment here so you can put your device and charge it using the USB type A. Easy entrance with the wide opening doors. Fantastic isolation with this car. It has the leather wrapped steering wheel. This is Napa leather, super soft, and it's also heated. Let's stand on the car. Push button start, of course. Put your leg on the brake pedal and push it. Digital cluster in the middle for the tachometer, and the rev it is not digital. This is also digital. There's a couple things that you could view with the digital screen in the middle. It has a heads-up display, which is very, very bright and can be easily seen in daytime. It has the 10.25-inch infotainment system. It's the widescreen. It is not touchscreen. It can only be controlled with the knob over here. Very responsive. It is linked to the 10-speaker, 249-watt Bose branded sound system. The front seats are same Napa leather as the back, supportive, but it is on the firm side, but it's still quite comfortable. You have the climate control controls over here. You have heated and ventilated seats for the passenger and the driver. You have your media controls over here. This is where you can control your 10.25-inch display. This is the CarPlay here. It is wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto as well, which is a fantastic feature on new cars. This screen is very bright. It's very vibrant. It looks great in the daytime, and I'm sure it looks great at night as well. It has wireless charging for your mobile phones over here. You have connectivity using the 12-volt socket over here, as well as USB Type A connectivity ports for if you wanted to plug in your phone for the Android Auto. You have another 12-volt socket over here. Generous storage, not the biggest in the segment, but it's fine. You have a coin compartment or whatever you like that sits on top. Touch points over here is fantastic, very soft, and touch points on the armrest is very good. You have a sunroof with the top spec models. Nice and sunny today. Pedal shifters, automatic rain sensing wipers, automatic lights with high beam assist, as I said, with the adaptive lighting, LED lighting with Mazda. This 2.5 liter 4-cylinder is quite powerful. It's pretty good, very fuel efficient. It says 7.4 liters per 100 combined fuel efficiency. I took it on a test drive not long ago. Unfortunately, I can't film the test drive here, but I'll tell you about it. The engine was very smooth, but being a naturally aspirated engine, you do have to rev out the engine to get the power. It is mated to the 6-speed transmission over here, which was very smooth and very responsive, even using the paddle shifters. You can change drive modes here with this selector. You have Sport, which changes the dials to a red accents, and then you have normal and off-road. This being an all-wheel drive car, you can take it on light off-roading, nothing too crazy though. In terms of safety and technology here, it has lane keeping assistance with active steering assist, blind spot monitoring on both sides, radar cruise control as I showed you at the badge. I did test drive those. The lane keeping assistance on the Mazda does bounce about the place. It does recognize both lanes, but it bounces between them too. The steering at the test drive was perfect. It is very tight and responsive and has a good feel, but I do believe at low speeds it is a little heavy. I feel like if it was a bit lighter, at lower speeds, at parking maneuvers, it would be a lot easier. It is a bit firm for a new car these days. You have your controls over here. Here's the 360 cameras. They are very bright, very clear. You have the 360 bird's eye view camera on the side over there, and this is your front camera. Put it into reverse, it shows you the back. Full parking sensors for the rear and for the front. The cameras will be activated until 20 kilometers an hour. After that, it will turn off. The automatic handbrake is over here. In terms of the suspension, the ride quality was amazing. It was nice and quiet when it hit the bumps. It was on the firm side though. When you do hit a bumpy road, it sort of goes about the place a little bit. It shakes, but it's not uncomfortable when you do hit a bump. In terms of road noise, it was fantastic. As you can see, the isolation on these cars is amazing. You can't hear road noise and you can't hear tire noise, which is very good. It's very minimal. The only complaint I might have about noises inside the car while driving it is the engine noise. I feel like that's the loudest bit you're going to be hearing. Being the naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, it does have to rev a bit higher in the rev range to get the power that it needs. Okay, thank you very much for watching this walkthrough. It was a very short video to introduce you to the Mazda Cx-5. Thanks again to Mazda Caroline Springs for providing this test vehicle that we can give you guys a walkthrough. This specific car is at Mazda Caroline Springs, so you can come have a look at it yourself. If you do order a Mazda CX-5 today, it is in the Mazda pipeline and it should come in 4 to 8 weeks. So that's not a long wait. You can wait for these cars. It is a fantastic car. The way it drives is perfect. The fuel economy is good. Have a look at it, test drive it, and it could be one of the best. We're gonna try and put the competitors on, hopefully with a RAV4 review coming soon, and we're gonna be able to compare the CX-5 to the new RAV4 as well. So that should be fun. This should be coming in the next couple of weeks.